Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is TheMrHuntinNoobs, and I'm coming back at you with some more gameplay footage. I have some Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360. I was running with my homie last night, Fate. His link will be in the description, guys. I suggest you go check him out. He plays a lot of Xbox, so you know I have a lot of subscribers from different platforms. I really do, man. I have people from the Wii U, from the Xbox 360, from the PS3, the PS4. I mean, pretty much across all platforms, people are subscribed to me from, and I do try my best to get in lobbies and run some games with and whatnot. You know, I am a little bit more so biased to the Wii U than I am anything else because, you know, that's where I'm at, that's where I'm comfortable at, that's where you know, over the past couple years where I've built a lot of really kick-ass friendships at. But I do try to make my way over to the other consoles as well to be able to game with you guys. So last night we got a few games in, and matter of fact, tonight, when I get home from work, I will be playing pretty much all night on the Xbox 360. Depending on how many people show up is depending on how long I'll stay on. I just want to get some games in with you guys, man. So if you have an Xbox 360, come on through. We're going to get some games in, and man, I'll tell you what my slap hand, my pimp hand is strong on the Xbox. Don't have the best of KDs in the world, but, you know, I have my moments of just absolutely destroying lobbies. And matter of fact, I was in a lobby just a second ago with a couple of my subscribers, and we were going balls deep on people, man. I was dropping 30, 35 kills almost every team deathmatch, and it was funny because we all had the Wii U clan tag. So my boy Fate goes off on this gameplay here, man. I was listening to him on the actual in the gameplay. We wasn't talking to each other on Skype or anything like that. But he's like, here we go. And that's when he called it the first VSAT. I mean, he goes back-to-back VSATs without dying. That is going in when it comes to team deathmatch. So if you guys don't enjoy my gameplay, I'm sure he's going to have his gameplay up on his channel soon. So I suggest, again, to go subscribe to him, guys, because I know it's going to be a must. Matter of fact, I look forward to watching. I was going to watch his point of view in theater, but I was like, nah, I'll just wait for him to put it out. You know, kind of the suspense. You know, I want to see how he just absolutely went off on these little nutcakes. Anyways, as I'm done just talking to bullshit, just a quick reminder, I will be on tonight on the Xbox 360. That's enough about the gameplay. Enjoy it. Nothing special. I think like 24-4, something like that. Spoiler! But what I'll talk to you guys about is something I don't talk to you guys about much on my channel, and that's sports. And I don't know, for people that may or may not know, but I'm a pretty much a diehard sports fan, man. Kind of like Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. I love it more back in the day than I do now. But sports, I love it. I love almost all sports. I love soccer or football, depending on where in the world you're from, I guess. I love American football. You know, I'm a diehard Bengals fan. They make it tough to be a fan, but you know, I'm not one of those guys that flip-flop back and forth. I love the Kentucky Wildcats when it comes to basketball. College football, I don't really care too much for. And apparently, there was a little bit of a lag spike on my El Gato. I apologize about that. And, you know, I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan when it comes to baseball. So there was some big-ass news that happened this morning. I'm fucking big as it gets, man, to be honest with you, especially in this day and time. But LeBron James has decided to go back home to Cleveland. Now, for the Miami fans that might jump in here and be like, it's bullshit, he's leaving us. Bullshit. He got you to the championship 4 years in a row. Let's be honest, he wasn't there, you don't get there. And maybe vice versa with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh as well. But, you know, I would like to think LeBron James was definitely the intricate part to that big three. Without doubt he is. So, anyways, he's going back to Cleveland. And for me, I tip my hat off to him, man, because that is a stand-up type move, man. You don't see shit like that. He felt like, in his mind, that he kind of did, you know, Cleveland wrong. He recognized that, and he's going to make it right. He's going to mend his wrong. You can't fault him for that. He's going back home. That's where he's from. I remember growing up and right outside of Cincinnati, watching his high school games on TV. His high school game would be televised because we were in the Akron area. I mean, Cincinnati's not that far away from it, so we would see his stuff. So I remember watching this kid in high school and just being absolutely amazed how he was just a man amongst boys. For me, I'm a Cleveland fan now. I know this kind of sounds weird. I'm really against bandwagon fans and shit like that, but my thing is I don't really have a team. I am down here in Atlanta, so I do want the Hawks to win, but you know, they just kind of, they're just there most of the time. But I've always been a player fan. So Michael Jordan, I was a Bull fan. Lakers, I was a Kobe Bryant fan, you know. And with LeBron James, I kind of got my fix for LeBron. So I really hope he's able to bring a championship to Cleveland. They fucking deserve it up there. So I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think about LeBron going to Cleveland. Do you think it's a douchebag move or whatever? But I don't know. That's what I just want to talk to you guys about. What do you think? If you guys watch sports, if you don't, I highly suggest you do. Kind of maybe look outside every blue moon too. It's pretty nice outside. With that being said, it's your boy TheMrHuntinNoobs. I'm out this bitch. Deuces. Get wrecked, son. Woo! And I don't give a fuck I went over. I know what I did, goddammit.